Jules here from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. So this is part 2 of organising your journal pages and your ephemera. So we'd already done some of it, and I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. The belly band. We didn't do anything with that one, so this is what we're up to now. So I wasn't sure what to do with this one. Well, what I did was I put it on there. So I put a fussy cut tulip and I stamped a tulip and coloured it in. Put a tulip there and stamped a tulip there. So I'm quite pleased with that. So we've got an envelope to go in the middle, and on this side I did the fold, the pull out there, so you can put things in and then just fold it back up. So I think what we'll do, it was actually closed, so what I did was I cut a little bit off the sides, just to make it so it's still a little bit tall, so I'll need to trim it down. And I opened it up, and what I want to do is I want to cover it, and I want to use the window. In the past, there's many ways you can do this. In the past, I've poked holes through there into the paper. This time what I did was I positioned it where I wanted it, pinned it on, and then I held it up to the light because it's just copier paper. This isn't thick scrapbooking paper. Held it up to the light and just marked the corners. And then what I did was I took my ruler and I just matched up the corners and then rounded them off. So when I turned it round, and this is just paper that I used just with inks and paints and things like that. This is a digital. This is actually a print of it. So it does fit. This won't get closed up until I actually stitch the signature in, because that's going to go in the middle. So that'll get stitched in, and then we'll stick it down here and there, and we'll have, or do I want it that way and have it so I can put something in? Let me see what I've got. I don't know whether these will... Not bad. That one's quite vibrant, but it's not big enough. No. I like the butterflies. No, we'll just have to make a big tag. So what I am going to do is I'm going to mark it, and I am going to trim it down to match. And I just want it a little bit shorter. And then now what have I got here? Would this one go in? Now if I'm going to stitch that, it's going to get stitched there, it's going to get stitched there. That's probably, oops, that is probably the best thing to go in there. It's just, it's not to me it's not the right colour. Although I could put something on there. I've got loads of little tickets here. So there we've got another one that says, don't count the days, make the days count. Shine like stars. Find joy in the ordinary. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Find joy in the ordinary. And I'm just going to trim this down. That will go there. Now what do I want? This is quite thick book page, this. I'm going to have an orange one. This is going to, so I think what we might do is keep that one out there. I think that looks nice. And we'll have some more tulips. Of course that tag says tulips from Amsterdam, so that's quite apt actually. So we'll put that one on first. So yeah, so there's plenty of room there for that to get stitched. I'm just going to trim up this. Must have took a, I think I have took a slither off somewhere when I've been trimming round. So that's that. So that envelope will get stitched in. Then we'll stitch that and stick it. So that will go in the middle, and it's quite nice. The reason I picked this paper was because I thought it went nice with that. And then when you turn it over, you'll have the other side of the tag. We've got that. And so I'm just using that. And here, spiced marmalade. Take that off. That's nice. You can still write over it. We'll do different colours. I think we'll do forest moss, and we'll do some pink, I think. So I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to try not to do it too dark. Try a pink. And what have I got in the pinks? And let me just shove them out the way. We've got fired brick, sponge sugar, and Victorian velvet. We'll try this one first. Yep. That's weird because that's, no, that was forest moss. That's crushed olive, and that's Victoria velvet, but just a light coat, and that's Victorian velvet, but heavier pressure. Into the journal. And do we want it that way? Yeah, that's actually quite nice because it's a pinky page, and these go in the middle. So we've got that, we've got that, got that, got that, got that. Oh, and there must be a cat in the garden. I can just hear my little dog growling. I just heard her there. She'll be away downstairs. Tell my husband she wants out in the garden. And, we can't put that in that way, but we can put it in that way. And what I did do, I put the little file folder under that one as well. And we were looking for something for that, so we'll put again and we can put some of these in here. I think what I might do is put that on there. I'm just going to take this. No, I'm not going to take it off, it's staying on. So it's going to get glued. Have we got that one? So we'll put this on here. And we can put one in there and one in there. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put the swing tag in there. Put the swing tag at the back, I think, and we'll put the Hard Rock Cafe. Put that because I've got some more got some tags. Now these are just tags from the masterboard, and I can put tulips over them, so we'll have that one there. Nothing in there. I've not got anything in there yet. We've got a tag in there, so that's that sorted. That's fine. I think what I might do is and we'll take a little snippet off. Because what I can do is I can stitch that on as well. Now what I want to do is I want to find the middle. Not quite. What we'll do is we'll take another little snip off that. That's better. My sewing machine doesn't like going over the medium paste, but it does it. Okay, so we've got that, and we can put a tag. Oh, that's upside down. So what we'll do is we'll do 4 corners, and I'll put grommets in these as well. Okay. So that, we'll put tulips on that one. Got to put a tulip on there just to give it a little bit of pink. The one thing about a digikit, because there's like fussy cuts, it's a page of tulips with this. If I don't have enough, I can always print out another page. I don't have to print out the whole kit, and cut the tulips out. And any that I don't use, I mean, it's botanicals, they go in any kit. Most botanicals do. I don't want flowers on there. No, I'm going to leave that, but I am going to put that one in there because I like the colours. And we'll put that one in there because what we will do is we will put on, I think I'll put that one on, I think I'll right. the and then we'll put that in there. So yeah, so all that has to go on now is I've got 2 bits of this trim to go in, and I've got the other the beige lace just to go around the edges of some of the pages, and then that's that finished. So that's everything. So the next time you see this journal, it will be in the flip through. I will do the cover. I've decided I'm going to make the cover out of cereal box, so I will video that just to let people know. I mean, most people know, but there are some newbies. So I will use a cereal box so that you don't have a separate spine, because I think it's about a 2-inch spine that I'm needing. I measured it at about 6 centimetres, 5 or 6 centimetres, which is 2 inches or just more. And I'll do that online and I'll decorate it. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye.